Friends, as per one research, it has been found that more than 90% small and medium enterprises business owners suffer their business growth because of the poor working habits. These working habits actually impact their business poorly and their business growth takes a toll. It is not that they are not wanting to get rid of these habits or they are not interested in the growth of their business, but the reality is that many of them don't even know that they are suffering with these habits, and many of them don't even acknowledge these poor habits. Today I am going to share with you the 7 such habits which may be holding you in your business growth, and I am going to talk to you about this, that how you can get rid of them as well, slightly in brief. My dear friends, my name is Rakesh Sharma and I am a performance psychology expert. During last 10 years I have helped more than 500 small and medium enterprises to grow their businesses and to maximize their profits. For this I have been using my performance psychological weapons, and the businesses have been getting benefited by this quite a lot. So let's start with these habits. The number 1 habit is that the business owners don't trust their employees, and as a result they don't actually trust their intentions. They are not very sure of their skills. They are not very sure whether they will be able to deliver the desired performance and the desired task. And as a result of that, they actually resort to micromanagement. They start getting into the small activities which the employees perform. Employees find it very difficult to work in this kind of an environment. They don't feel any kind of empowerment, and they completely leave it to the business owners, and for everything go back to the business owners and ask for the decisions. As a result, the business suffers because all the business owners take lots of time in deciding even the very small things. The number 2 working habit is that they are too much focused on the profit. They are not considering the holistic growth of the business. While they are very confident and while they are too much focused on the financials, the revenue growth and also the profit growth, but at the same time the other goals like the business goals, like the customer goals, like the organizational development goals and the employees development goals, they actually suffer. The holistic growth of the business does not happen because of their habit of being too much profit focused, too much money focused only. Number 3 poor working habit of the business owners is that they accept the mediocre performance. They go as per their past track, and since in past the performance has not been up to their expectation, so over a period of time they develop the habit of accepting the mediocre performance. They set very small goals and they hit that goals. Also, they don't expect much from their employees. They are happy if some mediocre performance is delivered by them. Number 4 poor habit is that they are generally indecisive. They are not very sure whether they should take certain decision or not. However, every business owner is supposed to be having certain appetite for the risk, but at the same time, because of their past track, most of the business owners are very conscious in taking even small decisions, especially when it comes to the investment. Most of the investment related decisions they are procrastinating, they are deferring, and as a result the business suffers. Number 5th very poor working habit is that they tolerate the poor performers in the organization. They always say that we don't sack the people, we don't fire the people from our organization, but the reality is that they don't have a mean to measure the performance. They don't have a proper system to manage the performance, and as a result they find it very difficult that who should they continue and who should they drop. And as a result, the organization becomes a crowd of the non-performing people. The employees keep on continuing with the organization for many years, but they don't improve their skills and their performance is always a question. After some time, these employees only become the stumbling block in the growth of the business. So the habit of continuing with the poor performers actually impact the business growth very poorly. Number 6 habit is that the business owners don't follow the systems and the processes themselves. They think that they are above any system and the processes. They expect the employees to work based on the system and the processes, to follow the systems and processes, but when it comes to following the system and process themselves, they actually fail on that, and as a result they actually set a very poor example. They don't act as the role model, and so is learned by the employees as well. Over a period of time, the organization goes out of the systems and processes completely, and people keep on working as they wish that they will be able to deliver the best performance. There is no standardized system and process which is actually responsible for delivering the predictable result, and the business has to take a toll because of this. Number 7 very poor habit is the lack of persistence. Most of the business owners are very result focused. They are impatient. They actually don't focus on the process, they don't focus on the quality of the work, but they expect the result very fast. And when the results don't come as per their expectation, as per the speed which they initially thought, they will stop doing what they started doing some time back. They don't persevere the strategy, they don't persevere the action plan. They will go to some other action plan very soon. As a result of this, the previous efforts go for a toss, and all those efforts and time and energy which was spent in doing certain things, that actually goes for a waste. It only brings the business to a doldrum, because of which they are not able to grow the business properly. So my dear friends, these are the 7 habits which you need to be very sure of that you are not falling the prey of any of these habits. Okay, so now before I sign off, let me give you a small implementation task. The task is that you must go through this video once again and make your notes and find out that which one of these working habits may be impacting you and your business as well, and try and find out what action you can take against that, so that you can easily get rid of those habits as fast as possible. Thank you very much. Wait for my next video in the leadership series. Thanks a lot.